silence, the stun, the burst. But like, I'm wondering, do you think early levels with the 100 Thieves, they're going to be that strong?
That's the same thing for him, so we'll have to see. They do have the wall combination, and maybe those are the skills they started with, probably just the CC to make things easy in the beginning.
So you would expect 100 Thieves to kind of have that wave priority and push. They are the double range versus one range, one melee, and Nivea's really never been known pre-6 to have that kind of wave push. So you would imagine that for the time being, 100 Thieves are going to be the ones in control, getting those early couple of levels in control.
And you also have to remember that on Howling Abyss here, it is actually a bit different last hitting under the turret. Like the turret does more damage, so it is slightly different, as we would see sometimes in All-Stars. People are messing up their last hitting under the turret quite a bit more. So having push, if you want to go for a 100 CS win, is actually really big.
Brandini staying off on the side to get Dark Wind in and just keep Perkz and Wunder apart. It becomes a little bit easier with the minions there. Now he's just looking for the RNG bounce. He gets those, and this is going to be big as well. You think if Perkz wants to get that first selection, or maybe even a pick for somebody else for G2 to funnel going into this game. Europe has had a lot of that, so side selection here is actually quite big for that European side.
It certainly will be, and you do have to either find 2 kills, get those 100 CS, or secure the first turn. And right now it is 100 Thieves that are getting that bit of poke down, utilizing the early pressure that they do have. But it's around that level 3 mark that we're thinking is there. When you have that combo of the Poppy and the Anivia, that maybe we can see G2 looking to be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, definitely the case. And remember, this is actually, it's an old health pack.
Yeah, old relics there.
There's the combo.
Against the wall. Levi now looking good. 300 HP. It's going to be one last hit. And there it is for Wunder, looking for Brandini. And it's going to be the crow back. Silence is in.
Yeah, there you go. No flash on Levi, so no way out. G2 executes that combo very, very well. Levi's having a laugh about it, but one more death, and they're toast. It'll be a side selection for G2.
Yeah, and they were telling me that they weren't really prepared or anything for this draft, but it feels like that this strategy is a well-practiced one from the two, and they're making it work pretty effectively. They need one more kill to secure the side selection going into their matchup after this. But that means that 100 Thieves can still come back with the 2 versus 2 that they have.
Yeah, I mean, if they could even get like something like a level 6, they're going to be pretty powerful if they can actually play safe until Fiddle hits 6, you have Fiddle ult plus Syndra ult. You can just win a straight-up 2v2. It's not over, and get that 2 kills and come back.
So Fiddle ults. If he ults into a Poppy W, does he bounce off? Or does he end up jumping into
he's in it. I think he's in it.
Because
I think it's more of a teleport.
It's more of a
blink, right?
Yeah. So he's in it.
It's not actually like a travel, so... Oh, they're going for the all-in again.
Either you're in or you're out, but you can't dash through.
That was a really good fear, actually, from Brandini. Fearing the Poppy to stop that stun combo into the wall, so that's who he's really going to have to look to peel.
All abilities had now. G2 coming in, as you were saying, Vedius, not really sure about the ARAM map play, and also expected to be level 3 to start, so they were a little abrupt beginning for them, but have fared well so far. 2.6k, just a little bit in the lead. That kill onto Levi. Brandini's been able to keep himself safe and afar from the fight. Now letting it push back in. This is when they got it before. Now they have a chance to go back down the lane. G2 might bite back.
G2 are kind of being forced to play defensively now. They don't want to play into all those minions. Once it pushes back, now they're looking to go.
Ooh, just on the other side of the wall, a bit of a clip there. Stuns back and forth. Exhaust goes down so they can deny the damage of Perkz, but he is still going to be chasing. Flash Frost going to be coming back up for another stun, but Wunder says not right now. Low on health. Perkz says go in. We've got the egg. Kill number 2 for G2.
And G2 find this, and that means that Wunder is going to be roaming around the map because there's a lot of all-in potential here in the bot lane.
The combo into the flip.
Few hits, YoRNen not looking good. Flashes out, but the stun is there. The follow-up damage is not, though. Flash forward, and yes! They will be able to get the final hit. That was coming in from Cody-san and the Ignite.
I mean, you called it out, Vedius. Waits till the next wave comes in. Jankos is looking bot, though, for a play here.
Right onto YoRNen, but they're going to go slightly past, and it is quickly going to take down Ryu. They slightly disengage. Wunder goes invisible as they can't find a hit for Cody-san. YoRNen might be the focus as Levi is just on the wing. It does not look like they have the aggression to go into the
even just proxying at this point. He cut the wave so it would group on his turret. Perkz is roaming up there looking for the dive.
I would not be happy if I was Brandini right now. Bad situation. Wunder with the ultimate can put on World Ender. They don't even need it as Perkz draws aggro. Ryu will be there to deter an extra fight, but he might have just
another kill.
Put himself in the ground. Another one coming in for Wunder. The double kill, and ult is still, oh no, I'm sorry, ult is down.
And G2 are just raking in these early game kills. Another contender is coming to fight Wunder.
Yeah, Ryu just kind of wandered in and killed himself there. Aframu is up next, but they should be able to get this shutdown. They want to donate it onto Levi, so...
Just trying to deny the extra ones. Collateral damage comes through, and they do pick up that kill.
Go for straight up rapid fire IE and just all in scaling. 100 Thieves might get dove again.
Oh, Wadid is in. Yanko's just behind them. A nice bone spear back, and they're going to be able to take down Brandini. Yanko's 1-0-1 now on the board.
Death Dance here, it's looking like, even though he still has a Phage. You are going to be a monster in those fights, and he could get chunked down here.
Oh, man. Not where he wants to be. Aframu standing beside the minion. Tries to get a little bit of defense in as Wadid is over the wall. He's not going to engage, though. Just goes ahead and gets the taunt in very nicely. It's going down. He flashes forward with the ultimate, I should say blinks forward. But we see them now hitting up Brandini over and over again. This Rumble going down or even left up in a fight won't provide as much damage. So what happens when they do take out Levi right away coming this mid-game?
I mean, the comp falls apart. That's the problem with almost every funnel is when all your gold is focused on one person.
Wow, Talia and Rumble have good damage. And Perkz, he doesn't have flash.
That would have been huge if they could have just separated that health bar. Perkz locked up, knocked down, and instantly hit up by Levi and the rest of the team's damage.
Yeah, and Wunder is just continuing to push here. There's no minion wave 400 Thieves, so there's not really anything for them to get.
Look at how squishy this G2 comp is. They don't have a lot of team fight damage.
Oh my God!
You were saying
that for team fight damage.
You were saying, I don't want to say you were saying.
They have great pick
on our
potential.
team. Levi and Aframu feel like they are controlling the mid lane. Kodi-san gets caught out on the left. They can pick off one, continue the rest, leaving it out for Perkz, but they say no, go ahead and take it. In from the side comes Wunder, and he just knocks up and locks up 100 Thieves, keeps themselves alive with the World Ender on, and Levi or Ryu cannot retaliate.
Yeah, ďarNN almost went down there as well, but there is that mid-game power of Aatrox. 2 items completed, he goes in. Ooh, the ult. Maybe enough for ďarNN?
Tries to throw down the red carpet, but no one going to be welcome to that fight. Everybody backs out as ďarNN throws down his Zanyu, having that, focusing him in the top side, and really being able to get onto Brandini. Now, they tried a little bit of retaliation here onto Perkz. One successful takedown as they're now chasing G2 down into the river. They throw down the Paranoia so they can shut down the vision. And that's going to be Brandini on the other side going down for the Retribution kill.
Focused on trying to shut him down.
Onto the Baron.
They're the ones now setting up for the Baron, and they're forcing G2 to make a decision.
Yeah, Wunder is roaming. He does have the ultimate back now, but no TP. 100 Thieves won't kill this too fast.
You got the equalizer to throw
Perkz
down. Once you can find the team, Perkz heads in, and Perkz goes right down.
Here again and again, they're trying to get a force. I don't know about that flash.
Do they want it, though? Wunder goes in. He's got the ultimate on. He's going to have 3. Nice knock up in the Darkened Blade. And now the Zanyas goes down for Brandini. Yanko's chased on a Levi, but the Guardian Angel's going to keep him up and take Levi down at the end of the line. Doesn't. There goes Brandini. And it's going to be Ryu to fall next, but they do get one onto Yanko's. The eyes are all on to Aframu as Cody-san and Levi now out of the fight. One last hit coming in. Perkz and ďarNN getting a little hit on that. Levi doing everything he can. Double buff transfer coming over. And that goes to ďarNN and Wadid, the last one standing in the fight.
He's definitely hanging on, but G2 has enough of a gold advantage that if they play it well, they can get that white one. Oh my God.
For that one unexpected pick. Aframu felt like he had a few more yards to go. Darkened Blade locking up Cody, saw him a few last ones. Infernal Chains draws him back. Bone Spear just threw him, but he'll be going down. 2 down now for 100 Thieves. The rest of the team has to watch.
Do you think for another pick, putting Perkz in a position to get that kind of damage out on Wadid?
Yanko still has his ult. They're going to go.
Paranoia goes down. Bone Spear onto Brandini. He has had such a rough game, and G2 has made sure of it. Wunder with the World Ender slowly waltzing towards the rest of 100 Thieves. It looks like he was about to push him off the edge there, but he backs bottom wave pushing out. 100 Thieves has time to play with teleports and 10 seconds left on Brandini.
Yeah, so, now 100 Thieves.
Nice catch onto Wadid. This would be a huge pick. He started off a lot of fights.
They're going to go on to Baron
now. Ground.
Yeah,
if they can actually find Wunder, this would be huge. The ward goes down. They don't get him. A bit more forward vision will give them the time to possibly take this Baron. If they lose it, top could be
I think
bad.
it's just theirs. I mean, Wunder doesn't have the health. He has to go back to base and TP back. 100 Thieves will get this. They'll have the Baron recall. And just like that, G2 overcommit on the chase.
When it comes to damage in the later stages, Rumble scaling recently got buffed, but
everywhere is just too close against this G2 team right now. If you haven't seen the vision there, last few seconds, it is very dangerous. Zanyas goes down, a very nice equalizer. They have to fight back on. Yarden from the top, a soul flare to the middle of the team fight. Takes down Ryu. Levi just missing the collateral damage, not enough to take him down as they lose with D. The fight is now a back and forth. Who will stand tall? Wunder gets down, but he's got World Ender on, and he'll come back up as Yanko stands tall as well.
He's able to do a huge amount of damage. Look at
How
this.
2 autos.
Chunks through Yankos, but GA plus GA, he doesn't die, and now Yarden's in trouble.
Yarden feeling the pain towards the top side. 100 Thieves seem to have a bit of a run on the map right now. And it seems like they'll take down top. I can say it enough. 21-10 with 36 minutes on the clock. And you can see that was a negative Baron play as Brandini has taken quite a bit of damage. It's very hard to win a fight when you're always starting at 10%. And now Perkz has created the chase. Oh, that's the kill coming in on Paranoia as Yankos just cleans that one up.
Perkz is just making 100 Thieves look stupid right now. He's running around, finding the pick onto Brandini, baiting all 5 members to come to him.
You have been running 100 Thieves around the map for the last couple of minutes. And with the Elder Drake in their back pocket.
Too far. Wunder flexing a bit as Paranoia goes down. Looks like the engage goes towards top side, and that's going to be quite a bit of damage onto Brandini. Cody-san was trying to help as they lose a turret on the bottom. They lose Brandini on the top.
As well, 100 Thieves are going to have to look for a fight.
Oh my word. Every hit is half of their health bar. It's almost impossible to stay on the Rift right now. Being surgically removed by G2. Cody-san getting the lockdown and then knockdown. Levi with the GA on. He's been the one to deliver the damage, and Wunder instantly flashes on him to make sure he's crowd controlled, to make sure he cannot see anything. And Levi's going to try his damnedest as soon as he gets up. Aframu trying to beat his defensive wall. And now he's got a few minions in front. Tries to clear him as he goes. Quick draw forward. And Wadid has no chance, but the turrets are falling, and Levi is doing his damnedest.
Levi's staying alive. It's the last man up. He knocks him down. A little bit more time. Mid-inhib is back up.
Calling the cavalry on both sides. Bone Spear just missing, and Levi grabs Baron again. Both can make it over the wall.
You want to be the big player as a G2 fan. It is Perkz. He has been a monster this whole split long. G2. Oh my God. Oh.
It's part of that star power play, being able to control that intensity and actually make it into something and produce results. Wadid goes in, but the Wunder from the side. They take down Aframu. Looking for a final fight. G2 pulls the trigger, and Levi goes down. Brandini doing what he can now with the flame spitter on, but the Zanyas comes out quick to deny his damage, and he goes down. Cody-san, he is praying for this one go in their favor, and Ryu's going to be the last one to help that cause. He goes down, the double kill for Perkz, and G2 will look for the Nexus.
The back of that, G2 take down 100 Thieves.
44 minutes in, 31-14. G2 find victory over 100 Thieves.
Yeah, it was a long one and a hard-fought battle there. G2
played because they found the early leads like they have done so many times in Europe, but 100 Thieves made it very difficult for them to close things out. With the composition that G2 had, it wasn't as easy.